So I've made videos on my channel showing you a $3,000 a month social media marketing client. I've shown you a client that paid $2,916 per month. I've showed you clients that paid $2,500 a month. And while that's all well and good, signing those high ticket clients, I want to show you what a low ticket client looks like. Specifically, a low ticket content creation only client. Not getting paid for social media management, Facebook ads, or any other service. So this video is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up a client proposal that was sent to and signed by a client, and a client that stayed with us for quite a long time. So even though they only paid a small amount per month, we made a lot of money from this one client. And the reason why I think this is really important is because if you're a beginner, charging $2,000, $3,000 a month to a client is very unrealistic. What's way more realistic is charging low ticket, getting clients in at this price point, getting your experience, getting case studies, and charging more money when you have more proof and results. For example, one of my students, Kai, got to $30K a month with his average client paying between $2 to $3K per month. He decided to start only signing clients on a low ticket basis, because when clients pay you high ticket, they've got high expectations. It also requires more workload from you. When you lose a client, you're more financially hurt. If you have 30 clients paying $1,000 a month versus 10 clients paying $3,000 a month, I would prefer 30 paying $1,000, because if one leaves, I've got many more clients. So with that being said, let me show you the exact proposal. So guys, this is the exact proposal. This is in PandaDoc, the software we use to upload a proposal, which would be a basic PDF or Word doc. And then we would add the client's email and we could send it directly to them, where they could then sign it virtually, digitally, in a matter of seconds. Super basic, super simple, but it gets the job done. So this is the name of the client we're selling to, which is blurred for obvious reasons. We're selling them the brand growth package. This is what we called this package at the time. This was within the first year of starting my agency, so we're still figuring things out. So super simple, $350 per month for 10 infographics created by our agency. That's it. So that's $35 per graphic we would create. And let me tell you this client was incredibly easy to work with. We would have a call a month. We would go through the content ideas, send them over a content calendar. We'd get all of it approved, and then we would just create the graphics, send them back. They rarely didn't like what we did, so it was very easy. And the profit margin on a client like this is really damn good. Because at this time, I believe we're paying about $5 per graphic. So if you do the maths, all right, $5 times 10 pieces, $50. Wow, we're getting $300 as our margin, which if we do the maths, comes out at a 85, nearly 86% profit margin. As we scaled up and we added more team members, such as client managers that would handle the entire process of communicating with a client, we increased our prices. We settled in at around $45 per piece of content, which our base package would be about $450 per month. So this payment plan provided by Engagency of $350 per month, provided by client, name of the business owner. Confirm the payment will be made via preferred payment method at the beginning of agreed payment period. We will auto bill your preferred payment method at the start of the agreed payment period. It's really key to have that in there, just to make sure that the client knows we're going to bill your card. We don't have to wait for you to pay us. We're going to basically bill you at the end of the month. Here, this is just basically breaking down that we're not going to sell their information or anything. And then also that we're allowed to show the results that we get for this client to other people we're speaking to. But we would show that the results are confidential, so we'd blur out their username or any details about their brand. This, super important. We used to send over a document, which was basically our guidelines of how to work with us and get the best results. And in that would have a breakdown of our refund and cancellation policy, which was a no refund policy. And then cancellation, they would have to cancel 7 days before the agreed period would end. And this is probably the most important part, mentioning that this proposal relates to a 3-month minimum as outlined in the guidelines. He's agreeing to pay us $350 per month for the next 3 months minimum. Then it would go to a rolling monthly where he can cancel at any time. As mentioned, this was within our first year of starting the agency. We're probably in and around 20, 25K per month at this mark. And we had clients like Ben paying $350 per month. Those were our lowest paying clients. And then we had other clients paying $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 per month. Overall, we enjoyed working with these lower paid clients way more. You see, when somebody pays less money, they don't expect as much. So in this case with Ben, he stayed with us for a very long time. So even if, let's say we created 10 graphics this month and they didn't perform very well and he didn't get many new followers or customers for his business, he wouldn't really be that worried because it's $350. If he was paying $3,000, of course, if we didn't get him results, he'd probably cancel. It's like how when you pay for Spotify or Netflix, right? If you don't use your Spotify for a week, you don't cancel your subscription. Like, I haven't used my Netflix in months, but I don't cancel. It's because the cost of the service is less than the time and effort it would take for me to go and cancel and then find somebody else that can offer the same thing at a better or cheaper rate. Which is why I personally love working with these low ticket clients. You stack up lots of small, lower paying clients, your retention rate is really good, your profit margin's normally better, your risk is spread, right? It's like if you're investing, you don't invest in just one stock or one crypto. You want to invest in 10, 20, 30, right? So if one collapses, you're not completely wrecked. And with this, if we lose one client, we're not wrecked. We're like, cool, fine. We lost 350 a month. That's not a big deal. But if we lose 3,000 a month, that's a big hit. So there you have it. If you would like to get more of my help and work with me on a one-to-one basis where I'll actually guarantee your results, you can click the link in the description of this video, book in a free call with me or one of my team members, and yeah, we can chat about what we do, see if we're a good fit to work together, and hopefully help you out. Have a great rest of your day.